Home is not good. Actually, I love to be in school. When I'm at home, I often think of school. So I often ask the mother to call the school head teacher to see that I can come back to school. I want to come back to school so I can continue learning tailoring.
Today, we are the home of Atuijuka Blessing, and would like to have a conversation with her to see how she has been during the lockdown. Because before Corona happened in Uganda, she was in P1. She should be in P3 right now. So would like to have a conversation and see how her communication is up to date. So I'm asking her where her mother is, and I guess she doesn't get what I'm trying to ask her. So I asked her what her age is, and she says she's 67. That also has to be questioned. How do you help your mother? I think she's trying to remember the sign, what the teacher is trying to explain to her. And she says, my mother. Oh, I have some other siblings who help. How do they help? Me and my mother and father, we always do some writing. We look at somewhere where I copy the work with you as my teacher. And when you come, you also help me to write. Basically, she's using gesture sign language. It's not the sign language that we use as a child who has gone to school and studied some sign language.
What we are doing now as teachers to help these children learn from home is not enough, because we have many children. Maybe the government could help us teach parents to learn sign language so that they can communicate well to their children.
Online learning, no. The situation isn't good. It's not good. The conditions are not good, because sometimes you buy data, the network is bad. You try, you're doing the video, because most of the time we use the video on Zoom. Plus the audio, the network starts breaking, so it's a bit not regular. Or maybe if you get a sign language interpreter to interpret for you, it's very expensive.
In the real point of practicality, there has been less or no learning at the time they've been at home. Basically, the whole aspect of inclusiveness requires total embracement of inclusion by the community.
One thing that families have to learn is how to communicate with deaf children. So in a home, there is television or radios, so the hearing people can interpret for the deaf child. Yeah? So that kind of inclusiveness, I think, helps.
When it comes to home-based learning, children need support from parents or family members or in the community. But for the deaf, it's a big challenge because parents do not know sign language. So at home, there is no teacher who is skilled with sign language. And at the same time, the children learn better if they are together with their peers who know sign language and they can support each other. But now it's impossible because coronavirus has made distance between deaf people. So that's a big challenge.
We should do the job faster and then we open the schools. That is my only solution. Priority number one, the job for deaf community and children with disabilities.
We have to have another way of making sure that there is prioritization of making sure that teachers and students can be allowed to be vaccinated first wherever they go.